Most people don't fail because they are weak. They fail because they choose comfort over discipline. Instant gratification feels good in the moment. Discipline feels heavy at first, but only one of them builds a future. Comfort whispers, rest now, start later. Discipline whispers, show up anyway. And most people listen to the louder voice. Instant gratification is not evil. It just has a cost. It costs you time. It costs you momentum. It costs you the future you keep saying you want. Discipline, on the other hand, is quiet. No applause, no excitement. Just small, repeated actions done when nobody is watching. This is where most people quit. Not because they can't do it, but because it doesn't feel rewarding fast enough. Comfort asks, what feels good now? Discipline asks, what will matter later? And every single day you are answering one of those questions with your choices. This is not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. Because in the end, life doesn't reward intentions. It rewards patterns. Stay with me. The story will make this clearer. Let me tell you a story. In Houston, Texas, there was a young man named Marcus. Marcus was talented, smart, full of ideas. Everyone around him believed he was destined for something big. But Marcus had a habit. Anytime life became uncomfortable, he escaped. Phone, entertainment, sleep, parties. Tomorrow always felt like a better day to start. He would say, I'll get serious next week. Next week became next month. Next month became years. Marcus wasn't lazy. He was addicted to comfort. That's how instant gratification works. It doesn't destroy you loudly. It slowly steals your time. Now listen to this. Across the world, in Manchester, England, there was a woman named Amelia. Her life wasn't easier than Marcus's. In fact, it was harder. She worked long shifts. She was tired most days. But she had one rule. She never negotiated with her discipline. When she didn't feel like praying, she prayed. When she didn't feel like studying, she studied. When she didn't feel like showing up, she showed up anyway. No one noticed her consistency at first, but life did. Opportunities started opening. Confidence started growing. Peace replaced anxiety. Discipline didn't reward her immediately. It rewarded her eventually. And then there's Daniel, a college student in Ontario, Canada. Daniel watched his friends chase fast money, fast pleasure, fast success. He felt left behind. But while they rushed, Daniel stayed steady. He studied quietly, worked quietly, improved himself quietly. Years later, the same people who laughed at his patience started asking him for advice. Life always exposes what you choose repeatedly. Comfort feels like relief, but discipline feels like freedom. Even in Sydney, Australia, trainers and coaches often say this: discipline is choosing what you want most over what you want now. That's not just fitness, that's life. If you want peace, discipline your mind. If you want growth, discipline your habits. If you want purpose, discipline your time. Because in the end, you don't become what you desire. You become what you practice. Not what you plan, not what you promise, what you practice. So today, choose wisely. Not loudly, not dramatically, but consistently. If this message reached you, sit with it, reflect on it, and let your next small decision be different. Follow this podcast so you don't miss the next conversation. Turn on your notifications, because sometimes the message you need comes on the day you least expect it. And if you know someone struggling between comfort and growth, share this with them. You're not behind. You're being shaped. I'll speak to you again soon.